Hello, Tish Washington here. Just doing a quick video. I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be any kind of expert. I'm just a mother of two, single mother of two boys, and um, paying attention to what's going on in the news. And I don't have that much money, but the money that I do have, I want to preserve it. I want to keep it. And so hearing everything, everywhere you go, radio, TV, newspaper, magazine, you are bombarded with ads. Buy silver, buy gold, right? And it's it's confusing, it's overwhelming. You already don't want to think about things like that, and then you have life going on, and but you do need to take some time and do a little bit of research for yourself. So this is very basic research of why you need to start buying definitely silver, because silver is still at a price where most people can afford it, and if you can, some gold. But this is the dollar. This is US dollar index, and I was trying to find a 10-year chart, but I couldn't. I could only find this one, which goes back to 2003. But here it is. Down, 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 down. Yes, it goes up, but it continues. It looks like a roller coaster or something, right? It goes up, but it goes down, it goes up, and it's continually down. And we've even hit, if you listen to experts, I don't have time to do research, so what I do is I listen to the people who spend their whole life doing research. And they say that if the dollar gets below 75, that we're in trouble. Well, the dollar's below 75. It's about 72 cents right now. So, that's not good. And you don't hear about that. You don't hear about that on the news anyway. They quickly tell you the dollar's down, but they'll say, oh, but it's up compared to such and such, right? But this is it. It doesn't get any plainer than this. Since 2003, it's a continual drop down. Okay? All right. Well, and then one thing, okay, if you were looking for a company to invest in, would you invest in a company with a chart like this? No. Let me answer for you. No, you would not. Here's gold. 10-year gold. May 2001, May 2011. The high is hit as 1565. And yes, it's gone down and up, but it's total flip-flop on the dollar. Up, 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 up. So it's 15, almost $1,600 for a little tiny, for 1 ounce. 1 ounce of gold, 1,600 bucks. That's a lot. Well, to me, that's a lot. Some people look at that and go, oh, that's nothing. And actually, some people say gold is going to go up to like 2,500 very soon. And maybe in 3 to 4 years, we could see $5,000 gold, And now here is silver, 10-year silver. Same thing. Up, 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 down, but it always bounces back up, and it's spiking right now. And I'm not really sure. I know a little bit about, there's some group, okay, so the high is just under $50. And I guess this is today. Today is what is today? May 4th, Wednesday, May 4th. But they're saying that silver could go up to like $250 an ounce, see, per ounce. So you can buy you can take 50 bucks and buy a coin. Well, let me take that back. If you know where to shop for coins, where you can buy them wholesale, you can, for about $50, you get a coin. But just imagine if you started buying one coin every month, or 2 coins every month, or whatever. It would be a way to preserve your money. And it's not, you don't buy silver to think you're going to hold it 2 weeks and then sell it and you're going to make a ton of money. That's not what you're doing when you're buying silver. you're buying silver to preserve whatever wealth you have, because clearly today, if you had $50 of silver and you had $50, right? Your $50 in silver is worth much more than your $50. The value is, you can't go to a store and give them $50 in silver and buy stuff, so that's the difference. But there could come a time when our beautiful little greenback dollars is not going to be worth anything and silver will. So it's just, now's the time. Like I said, if you can't afford gold, then start buying silver. And if you want more information, there's a link in the description box of this video, a free guide to buying gold and silver. Very helpful, very easy to read. I read it myself and understood it. It flows very nicely. And but I hope that this video would be a wake-up to you, a wake-up call to you, that you would start doing something, because this isn't going to get any better. China is slowly moving away. Well, not slowly. They've moved away from our dollar. They're selling our dollars. Japan is going to have to start selling our dollars to get money to, well, not dollars, treasury. They own part of, they have invested in us. I'll just say that. And they're going to start selling their investments because they're going to need that money to start rebuilding. So you got to do something. I'm not saying take all your money out of the bank and buy gold or silver. Up. But maybe take half, if you have some saving, take half of your savings, invest it in gold and silver, and leave, you have to have cash handy for spending. But at least consider picking up that guide that you can get access to and reading it, and really seriously start thinking about it, about moving your dollars into physical precious metals that you can hold in your hands. All right, just in case you didn't see that, US dollar index, about $72. Thanks for watching. Bless and be blessed. Tune in next time.